Okay. Lily Blue.
Bunny.
Lily Blue. Oh, I have your PNG up. Hold on.
Uh, wait, but I'm a PNG, but I'm a model today.
Shh. There we go. Okay. Issue fixed. Sorted out. All taken care of. Okay. Lily, guess what?
What?
I love you.
Uh, you do?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, I got the wrong screen. Hold on.
If one of you can write 100,000 words of Lily and Usagi going at it like rabbits, like the rabbits they truly are, then by all means.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
My chat is talking about making a fan fiction of us.
Oh, bet.
Listen, I give everyone here full permission to make fan fiction
It's
of
been
me.
a long time since someone's made me a fan fiction.
Wait, are you two like lesbians? No. We're just close friends.
We're
that's
not.
all.
We're not lesbians.
I was joking. Come here and kiss me.
Mm,
I love you, Lily.
I love you.
Hi, Nicey Micey. Oh, what a cute name.
Hi, Watermelon
Nicey
Vixen.
Okay, I am going to.
She's just my gal pal. We frolic together. Oh my god, VtuberPriscilla. Thank you for the 9-month resub. You had long enough to have a baby. You're long enough to have my baby. What are we naming her?
Primrose.
I like that name.
Yeah, also Maiku's Cheese Harry. Thank you for the follow.
Huh? We're just friends. No! Say it ain't so.
Oh, oops.
I would cry.
Babe, we're definitely more than friends.
Babe, if you ever said that we were just friends.
Priscilla's the sock in the relationship? Oh my god.
Yeah, I wear her. Right? I'm the foot, right? I put myself in you. Is that what that means when you say you're the sock?
Yeah.
Or
you'll
wait,
learn
am I
when
the
you're-
shoe? Wait, this is a very important question. Am I the foot or am I the shoe? I feel like it's a big difference.
Babe, I thought you were the flower.
I thought you were a bunny, not a sock.
Most people are the ones that wear Priscilla. That's true.
Yeah. Scylla kind of a slut.
Yeah, someone should bonk Cilla.
I'm gonna bonk you. I mean that in the most derogatory but consensual way.
Bonk me. I mean that in the most innocent way possible.
No, you don't.
Can you say my name one more time, please? Mike Who Cheese Harry. Mike Who Cheese Harry? Mike Who... No, I
Gotta be honest, I haven't picked up on what it is yet. Oh! I get it now.
I've been betrayed.
I was gonna say, this feels like a sofa king kind of joke. I'm not slow, I'm just... Yeah, I might be a little slow.
Oh my god, thank you, May, for gifting us up to them.
Oh my god, it's so true. She even admits it.
Did I get tickled? No, I fell for a thing. So I got leg mud. It's true. I'll never financially recover from this. No. Oh my god.
Did you know that? Did you know that Steve Jobs was killed by Mike? Who's Steve Jobs? Mike Harry.
God.
You got.
I did. God.
Hey, at least I didn't
Never.
say it. Oh my god, I was gonna AFK on our farm, and I totally forgot to.
Babe, we could AFK right now. Do you want to go grab a smash burger?
Yes.
I'll
I don't know.
Smash your burger.
I don't know what that. Babe. Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Uh-huh.
You're not looking at me.
Oh.
Look at me. So you say that one more time?
I'll smash your burger? Oh, no! Guys, I think I failed the charisma check.
Smash me!
You wanna go fluff while we're AFK? Who would ever do lewd things while they're AFK, huh, Lily? Who would
What?
ever do something like that?
Gosh, I don't know. Who would do such a thing?
What kind of sinner?
I would never have ever done that before on... ever. I mean, what?
May, thank you for hosting. No, I don't have a jungle downstairs. I don't.
No, I didn't do anything lewd during my birthday stream.
I play with my sock while AFKing a lot. Oh my god.
Well, that's valid.
Who's the lesbian here? I think we're all the lesbian here.
Accurate.
The real lesbian was us all along.
What if we were both girls and we were like lesbians and stuff?
That's a pretty spicy fan fiction you got there. Okay. Babe.
Yes.
Babe.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Hold on, I'm gonna go breed some cows.
I want to breed cows.
Get over here, Kiano. Just kidding, it would definitely be the other way around. Kiano would be the one feeding me wheat.
Hot. Where'd my pants go? Are my pants ruined? I'm gonna make some more pants. Excuse me? I love breeding cows. Their cussy feels great.
I can't.
I don't like this.
Hi, Sans. I can't get this. This just took psychic damage, man.
That cussy do be feeling pretty good though. God.
Stop talking. I'm dying.
Why does it cost so much to repair my elytra?
I was having a perfectly fine night before this conversation.
Hold on, I need to get like... Do we have an unbreaking book? That would be really helpful.
What's unbreaking?
It's an enchantment that makes things have more durability.
Ah, durable.
Yes. Who said what now? I said... What did I say? Oh my god, yes! We have an Unbreaking 3 book!
We did it, right? We did good?
We did it! That was exactly what I needed.
Sorry?
Ugh, it cost 18.
Kevez just showed up and is immediately being pelted with loot.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I should use the Loyalty 3 enchant on Cilla. Cilla, you better be heckin' loyal to me.
Babe, I already have max loyalty on you.
Or I'll have to punish you. Don't sound so excited.
Excited? For punishment? No. Priscilla would never. She's an innocent being.
I have... What should I take out of my inventory? You know what? I'm thinking of going back to the ocean monument.
Ocean
Monument.
Do you want to go do that now?
Yeah.
We can go do that.
Assuming it was Lily who said Kusi. No, you know who it was? It was Arya. That explains it. That should explain it.
Arya. She's the target. Take her down.
Bully the deer. Okay, don't bully them.
Okay. Where are all the boats?
I ate them.
You
Yummy,
ate
yummy.
the boats.
But it's okay because I have this.
What is that? Wait, what is this? Dried kelp block? Wait, what? That exists?
It's better
There
than a
you go,
boat.
Lily. I'm sorry I stole it
What?
from you.
You don't want it?
I want a hug.
Oh, come here.
Hug. Cookie.
Yeah, they're the cookies you gave me.
Cookie. Cookie. C is for cookie.
That's good enough for me. C. C stands for cussy. I mean cookie.
A cow cookie. Cookie. I guess that's the same thing. Lily. Wait, where did you go? Lily? Wait. Lily, there you are. You can't run from me. Now with that shiny helmet.
Aw, heck, he caught me.
Lily has died.
I'm died.
Thank you forever. A body has been discovered. Babe, you gotta play Danganronpa.
Amogus. Did you like that Amogus strawberry I had the other day?
Yeah, it was really good.
Babe, can we go over to the ocean?
Well, yeah, but we need boats.
Babe, there's fish right here.
Are we gonna ride the fish?
Why don't we just ride them?
All right, here. I'm gonna use the power of my
God
fist.
and anime.
Danganronpa is horny sometimes compared to Cilla, who is always horny. Me? Horny? No.
Cilla is horny all the time.
A smoocher pally.
I can confirm this is a true statement.
Nuh-uh. I'm a good girl.
I never said you weren't.
Oh.
I just said you were horny all the time. You're still a good girl.
Ooh.
You're just a good horny girl.
Boat. Oh, boat. There you go.
Yay, boat!
Babe, I made some boats.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you.
Now we can finally get off the island.
Yay! Why is there an underwater house? Did I build that?
Yeah, you did.
Huh. Ain't that something?
But bully me.
Well, who's bullying you? I'm gonna come fight them.
I'm just a zombie.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick their butts.
Cilla is horny, but Guinevere is hornier. True.
Accurate.
Arya, no.
Wait. What? Stop!
What are we gonna do with this deer?
What is that, a zebra?
It's a zombie?
Zebra pussy? A zissy?
I'm gonna head to bed. I'm exhausted. Okay, sweet dreams,
Okay,
Kara.
but what about, okay. Right? If
Okay,
the zebra
okay,
has
okay.
a zussy, and a beaver has a pussy,
Oh my god.
then what does a seal have?
Sus.
A sussy?
Loud, like, amogus sound. What the dog doing?
What the
like...
dog doing? Oh my god!
Babe, I feel like you should make one of those stupid videos.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just need video editing software.
You can use mine.
Bet. I'm glad we're finally escaping Total Drama Island, the hit Cartoon Network animated series.
It's Lily and Space Jam.
Wait, what are we doing?
Wait, it was such a short clip. I didn't even see. You were playing Minecraft, I think.
Probably.
Anyway, time to make bread.
Heck, I tried
Let's
to
get
see
this
the clip.
bread, gamer girls.
Good morning, gamers. Let's get this bread.
All right, babe, take some of my bread. I'm gonna
Okay.
break the bread with you.
Break it. Wait, my inventory is full.
Oh,
I need to cook. I killed 23 fish just now. So I'm gonna cook those, and I'm gonna put some of my
Phoenix
leftover
Ray.
food in here.
thank you for the follow. Is this Lavender Town, by the way, that's playing?
No, this is Persona 5.
Yeah, right.
We're not listening to the same music.
You and me are not the same.
What the dog doing?
Thank you, Flanerva, for the what the dog doing. Best sound effect.
It's Mother from Mother. Wait, what is Mother?
Mother is Earthbound.
Oh, I know Earthbound.
Yeah. All right. When we last left our heroes,
There's a spider.
we were draining the swamp.
Babe, they put a spider in the swamp. This isn't fair anymore.
There's no spider. What are you talking about? There's no spider over there.
It was all in my head. I was. It's me. I'm saying hi. You're a good spider, Kevs.
I'm a good spider?
Kevez. Yeah. No, you're a good flower.
What if I want to rebrand as a spider?
I mean, I did say I would support you through anything.
You sound so disappointed.
What? No.
Hey, you're the one who said you wanted to rebrand as a mouse.
I didn't say I wanted to. I said I might.
So you might, but you don't want to.
It's not that I want to, but I've always been interested in it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Do we have netherrack?
Yeah, in the big chest.
Yes, we do.
I just think mice are cute.
Mice are cute. You're not wrong. I've killed spiders on stream. Yeah, well, I mean IRL, not in Minecraft. Wait, that doesn't make it better, does it? Alright, here goes the hunt. I'm trying to kill all these guardians. Oh god. I'm under fire. Help!
I'm doing my best.
Hi, Sunny. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Sunny.
Welcome
Babe,
to
do you
the
like Sunny
lily pad.
D?
I have some in my fridge.
Babe, can I come over? Can I have some Lunchables
I
and
keep
Sunny
telling
D?
you can come over. Get
I
over here
bet.
already.
What the bun done? I'm playing Minecraft with my girlfriend.
It's okay. No. It's the red Sunny D. It's red, it's not yellow. Is that okay?
I like Sunny D.
It still tastes like Sunny D then.
There's an axolotl. It's trans.
Transalotl.
Are you? The bun loves you.
The bun loves me?
Yeah.
Yo, poggers.
Critical, like, freaking out about it. Transalotl, my beloved.
Hotel Transalotl. Oh god! I'm on 1 heart! No! I couldn't escape it! Also, I'm back at the house. Flop.
Oh no, we forgot to go to bed. This is what we get for staying up past our bedtime.
So annoying! It was on the outside of the wall. I wasn't expecting it.
I like a character, therefore they're LGBT. Yo, that's such a mood though.
It
Like,
really
I'll see a
do feel like
character and I'll
that.
be like, I like them. They're probably gay.
They're probably
maybe.
gay.
I don't know.
That's how I am. LGBT.
It's funny. I'm pansexual,
Yeah.
and I forget that straight people or like strictly gay people exist all the time.
Yeah.
I'm so used to the mindset of like people are just people that I forget that there are people who like
Have
Not that
sexual
there's anything-
preferences.
yeah, not that there's anything wrong with having preferences. If you do, I'm not judging you. I just forget all the time. You do you, boo. Whatever you like, you keep liking it.
Indeed, you're the token straight friend. You gotta have at least one straight friend, you know. Alright, where the fluff is the bunny bow?
Uh-oh.
Here it is, I got it.
Okay. I was kind of filled with fear for a second.
We're good, we're good.
Oh yeah, Luna contacted me. I guess I have a Halo 3 collab planned with her tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
The reason I thought about that is because my playlist started playing Halo music.
Hello.
Halo, it's
Oh no! Fuck!
Babe, did you pull a bunny?
No, I jumped out of the water to escape the Guardian, and the Guardian hit me and knocked me off the side into the hole where we'd already drained.
Aww.
God damn it! I like Halo. Yo, but can we play the Master Chief Collection multiplayer?
I'd love to. I own that.
Wait, would you actually?
Sure.
Heck
I've been
yeah.
doing it with Luna, so why not? Yeah, I'd love to, Arya. That sounds like fun.
Combat Evolved is the best one. Just throwing that out there.
I like Lily.
Ah, I like bunnies.
I like the one where you can play as the Barbiter.
You're in my chat now? Well, thank you, Arya. I appreciate you.
What?
You can play as a barber?
Yeah, you can like cut people's hair with a big energy
But
sword.
I thought that Master Chief didn't have any hair. Like, I thought he just had a helmet. Does Halo Man have hair?
Maybe. We'll never know.
Okay.
You can trim helmets. Maybe he likes to pretend he has hair.
Please give me my items. Why isn't the water going in here? What the fluff? Oh my god, I need to get down to my items!
He is buzzed, military style. Ew, buzz cuts are gross. Well, on girls they're kind of okay.
Okay. I got the bunny bow. I got my sword. Where's my rockets? Ugh, don't tell me I lost my rockets.
Hide your haircut. Wait, May, I thought you had long hair. I thought you said you were growing it out or something. Oh. Understandable.
No. Cortana personally ensures that Master Chief has 0 hair follicles surviving. Okay, but why?
Hi, Maiden Tree. Oh no, Arya immediately bringing it back up.
You missed the cussing talk. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess that's all my items. I don't know what happened to my fireworks, but I guess maybe they despawned. Which kind of sucks. I mean, I only had like a dozen, but still. Hi, Elbrus. Master Slick Chief Smooth Oil? Who knows what's under that suit?
Every time you say that word, I take more and more psychic damage. Arya, you're killing them.
Kussy, Bussy, Sussy, Baka.
We have to protect the spider.
Sussy, Baka. Okay, I don't want to die. Let's put the
I'll
electric here.
crossbreed with Priscilla.
Hold up, what? Who said what now?
Get
oh
it,
my
like
god,
Dark
Arya.
Souls?
Wait, how is that? How is crossbreeding a Dark Souls reference?
There's a character called Crossbreed Priscilla, who's like a half dragon, half
Oh. Hi, Lynn. Welcome, welcome.
Meow.
Meow.
Like Dark Souls.
Babe, we're gonna breed like Dark Souls. Hey, where, do we have sponges, like, anywhere?
I have, none on me? I thought I had a whole bunch. Hold on, where did I put them?
Oh.
I think they might be in the chest with the netherrack.
I have 4. That's it. That's all I have.
Yes, in the chest of the netherrack, the
Netherlands.
There's 75 sponges in the chest.
Well, according to Haloid, Master Chief is actually a cute girl, and I choose to believe this is the true canon.
The Dark Souls is. What does that mean?
Hi Leo, welcome, welcome. Uncrustable PB&Js are ravioli with loose standards.
I like Uncrustables.
I like you.
But
yeah,
I'm
that's
not a
right.
peanut
I
butter
went there.
sandwich.
Well, I'm gonna eat you like one. No, don't turn me into peanut butter and jelly Uncrustables.
No. How would I ever recover financially?
I will never financially recover from this. Oh my god, why do these guys take 6 arrows? With my power 5 bow. 6, okay, 6. That was 6. We got 7 arrows. Oh my god. Ah, stop attacking me! You stupid thingies! Okay, we gotta drain.
Okay, it's draining time. When Lily says it's time to drain, that's when it's serious.
God, this area is too big. They got sponges in this shit now? Yep, it's true. They play in Minecraft up in here. Babe, I'm draining.
Babe.
Over.
Did you buy a sponge to do the dishes with yet?
You should come over to this area.
Babe, this is an important question.
I have 23 sponges right here. What's the issue?
Chat, I don't think she bought sponges yet.
I have like we have a whole stack of sponges. Right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you lost them.
No, we still have them. What did you want me to do again?
Am I just not washing my dishes? I don't... Listen. Do you guys just not use paper towels?
Babe, how does that work?
What do you mean, how does that work? You can just...
How do you wash your dishes with paper towels?
You rinse them and you put soap on them and then you use them to... Shut up!
Oh my god, I love you. What did
Why
you need me to
is
do?
this so
Arya?
hard? Do you at least have still wool? What do you mean? Well, yeah, at that point, just buy paper plates and plastic cutlery. I do! I literally don't do dishes because I never have any dishes to wash.
What about when I come over? I made dishes.
Yeah. Paper towel.
Hey, next time I come over, we're going shopping.
What about when I cook? What do you mean when I cook? Why is everyone calling me out? Why did you do this to me?
I'm sorry, I love you. I didn't mean it as like actually in a mean way.
Do you just not cook? No. Do I look like some kind of chef to you? I'm too busy streaming all day.
She cooks the ballerest pizza.
What? Okay. What? I don't understand what the problem here is. Look, you get the I do this literally all the time. Like, you get a wet paper towel, you wipe down your thing, you get soap, a soapy paper towel, wipe that down, use it, rinse it, and then wipe it down with a dry paper towel. Why is this so hard to understand? What is the problem? Promise to your dish. I don't have any dishes to do. They break? What kind of paper towels are you buying?
Lolcats?
リリユアーンアドラーブルフラワーゼアイズのプロブレムピープルドントアンダースタンドホワイピープルドゥシングスディファレントリー
Thank you, Minerva. I'm being bullied.
We love you. Bread. Shiny sword.
No, I don't cook, okay? I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to cook. I literally eat 99% of my food on paper plates and bowls because screw doing dishes. Exactly. Like, why would I do dishes when I could spend like $2 to get 100 plastic forks?
Because you can't clean strawberries without some real dishes.
What? What do you mean?
You can't clean strawberries with like a paper plate.
You clean strawberries with water.
But where do you put the wet strawberries?
In my mouth? Hello? Because of the environment? Well, people buy them anyways. It's not like me not buying plastic forks is gonna make them stop existing. You just clean them directly from under the sink water? Yes? Why?
She did that with tomatoes too.
Like at the sink? What is the problem here?
I'm sorry, Lily. I love you.
What did I do wrong?
I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too, babe.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
You didn't.
I just want you to be happy.
You make me happy.
I do.
Yes.
I hope I always can.
I'm sure you always will.
I'm sorry, Minerva. I didn't mean to bully.
What kind of water do you use to clean things? Where do you get your water if not at the sink? What is sink water even for then? Do you use soap? Wait, you're not saying you use soap to wash your strawberries, right? Normally you put them in something to eat. Do I look like I have time to do that? Okay. Listen, hear me out. Right? I literally live alone. I have no one here to impress. Why would I put them in a thing that I'm just gonna have to either throw away or clean later? When I can just eat them. It just makes more work for no reason. Tap water. Listen, before I moved, tap water was what I mostly drank. And that shit was bussin', yo. I know what y'all think. You'll be like, ew, you drink tap water? And yeah, that's understandable because some tap water is fucking gross. Like the tap water, honestly, the tap water here is really, really gross. But the tap water where I grew up, shit's fire. It's so good.
Yeah, if you want to live in Ohio, a water filter is mandatory.
Sink water is actually gross. Some sink water, not all. Hashtag not all sinks.
Once you empty the ocean, you only need the 4 corner towers to keep the water from coming back in. Oh.
Yeah, you can dry sponges in the Nether. Oh wait, are you gonna tell me why don't you dry them in a furnace, Lily? It's more work, but it keeps them off the ground.
We're gonna surround this entire place in a big glass dome. It's gonna look really cool.
Awa!
Hamu! Hamu!
Hamu!
Hamu, I love you! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta hide my snacks. Lily, you should hide before Hamu gets you.
I'm hiding! Wait, where are
gotta
you?
Pee, BRB. Okay, love you, Hamu.
Whoa, when did you make this?
Oh
wait, I made this. Talking. Wait, did you make this or did I make this?
I've been making this for the past 30 minutes.
I've been draining another area.
Or thank you, May, for shouting out.
Hi, crabs. Welcome.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with multitasking.
I bet you Hamu would side with me on all this.
Well, Hamu is peeing right now, so I guess we'll never know.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is I'm supposed to close the door while I pee. Remember, I live alone. You fucking are. Not if I live alone, I'm not.
Babe, what if there's a serial killer in your house?
Then they're gonna have to. I'm gonna pee on them. What do you think? It's a good deterrent.
I mean, it depends.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I guess I can't really deny that.
Pee indoors, based.
Okay, I'm back, Lily. I hope you're both winning.
It's been a while since I've peed outdoors.
We're winning. We're getting so many points.
Hamu, I need your opinion on some things, okay? Chat is giving me so much shit because I was like, what? I wash my dishes with paper towels. Like, is that so wrong? Like, they're like, what, you don't use a fucking sponge? I'm like, I don't have one right now, so I've just been using, I use paper towels. Like, with soap and shit. Is that bad?
I feel what you mean, Kevs. I have to close the door and make sure it's, fully closed, otherwise the cats break in while I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll just run some water over it till all the visible mess is gone. Exactly.
But
it's going back in your mouth anyways. See, I told you Hamu would agree with me on this.
Okay, I gotta go before I die.
They're like, how do you wash your dishes? And I'm like, I don't have any dishes to wash because I pretty much, if I'm not eating things directly from their containers, I'm eating them off of like a paper plate or like with a plastic fork or something that I can just throw away. Drunk Mod is on the loose. Oh my god, Hamu, I love you.
Igorloka, thank you for the follow.
I wash my hands at least with dish soap.
What is this playlist? You should DM me, Arya, and I'll send it to you after the stream.
That's normal, right? Right?
What?
Using dish soap to wash your hands?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I prefer using the stuff that smells like stuff, but dish soap is fine, yeah.
Dish soap feels gross. It just takes a little longer to rinse off, but I mean, it's probably stronger anyways. Like, it's probably cleans better anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the commercials where they like clean little duckies with it.
Yeah.
So, if it's good enough for little duckies, it's good enough for me.
I don't know if it's good for your
she's
skin.
Crazy.
Listen. I don't, I know you say you don't know if it's good for my skin. I've been using that shit for like 3 years. Cilla says I have the softest hands in the world.
Your skin, her skin is absurdly soft. Like you ever just touch a girl and you're like, I want to pet you forever. Do you two live together? We don't live together, but we do live 10 minutes away. So.
I wish.
Lily took me to work today.
I did.
I was very thankful.
I gave her a cookie.
Yeah, it was a really good cookie. I love cookies. C is for cookie. I learned that from Sesame Street. No.
Gotta sleep.
Wait. You got homemade cookies, May? May, can I come over?
Okay, Hamu. Have a good sleeps.
Good night, Hamu. Thank you for the raid. I love you.
We love
I
you.
love you. Little hammy ham.
Little hammy ham. Oh, hi, Hamu. I'm being attacked.
Aren't we all always being attacked by capitalism every day?
It really do be like that.
Hey, don't hurt my Lily.
They hurt me. Bye, Hamu. Have a good night. Hopefully you don't get hungover or
They're
anything.
hurting me. I'm totally dead. I'm gonna die. My life is over.
No.
I leave all my will to Lily.
Well, thank you. But you're not gonna die.
Thank you for saving me.
I saved you.
The chocolate chip, I'll make some. I'll make sure to save you some. So, oh, I love chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip, yummy.
Yo, chocolate is good. I like it. I'm somewhat of a fan.
All right. You guys are gonna love this one, right? You know how everyone's been making fun of me for like doing things that people that live alone probably do.
Yeah.
All right, I got a good one for you. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I buy like I like okay.
Arya, you're gonna kill me.
Oh my god, wait, what? Just see okay.
I'm sorry.
So sometimes I'll buy like a pack of tuna, right?
Uh-huh.
And like it's a pack, right, that you can just tear open. And sometimes I'll just take some little like grape tomatoes and some little pickles and just toss them in there and eat it straight out of the packet. With like a fork.
I'm gonna stare at a wall for 5 minutes. Pokes the bunny ear. Ooh, you can poke my bunny ears.
You've eaten tuna from the packet before. So like
Tuna from the packet isn't bad.
So like I don't know, it feels like really, really lazy. And like the pickles end up being too big, right? So I'm like, okay, I need to like chop them first. Right? But having a knife is too much work. I just use my teeth.
Have you drained the ocean yet? We're on it. Your brain is turning into good right now. Good brain. Good.
It's like breaking a carrot, right?
Carrot.
It's like a baby carrot. You just
I
take
love
it.
carrot.
You like break it with your teeth, and then you just toss it in. It's going back in my mouth anyways.
Are you? All right. Let's lay off on the.
What about IUC? Eyeball pussy.
Stop! No, it's so bad. I hate that. Oh. No, too cursed. The stream has broken me.
Sandwich is fucking penetrating my brussy so deep. Mind break sandwich.
I'm dying.
Y'all would just say fuck it and eat the Coke can? Is that not normal? Okay. Do you know how tomatoes, right? You know how if you get like a big tomato, maybe like the size of an apple, you know how they'll have like that one circle spot like at the top where the stem connects to it? And it's like really stiff and like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I love you.
Well, tomatoes aren't like just pure red all around, right? They got that one spot that's just like, here's where the vine connects to it. Right? You mean where the stem? Yeah, where the stem is, right? Most of the time, I'll just eat that.
Stemmies.
I'm just like, eh. It's fine. I'll just eat it like an apple, you know? And I'm just like, eh. No point throwing this part out.
Be nice to the lily. She a good flower.
You ever just take a bite out of a big old bell pepper?
Yeah, I like bell peppers. Well, I've never eaten one like that, but I like bell peppers. I gotta go to bed now. I promise to be more safe next time. Okay, Arya. Well, thank you for stopping by. I love you. Message me about the thingy and I can send you the thingy that we were talking about earlier that I kind of forgot what we were talking about, but it was a thingy.
Thingy?
I remember. Huh?
Thingy?
It was something to do with...
Yes.
Lady Shikomi, thank you for the follow. I don't think that was it, Arya. But...
Why does everyone hate tomatoes? They're like one of my favorite snacks. Like second to pickles. I eat a lot of pickles, you guys.
Did you show everyone the
shirt?
The shirt.
No, I don't think so. I should post it in my Discord.
You should like buy a shirt like that yourself.
I could. I wonder if I can still buy it.
You probably can, but only if you're able to find that link.
Oh, I bet
it's in like. I bet it's. Oh, then yeah, you probably could. Which, hey, I mean, buying like merch with your face on it.
Heckin' cool, right? I wonder how much it is to buy those like TKO shirts.
Want to know something interesting? What is it? I like interesting things. I don't like tomatoes by themselves, but I can eat them if they're like in a sandwich. a sandwichy
A
or something.
sandwich.
Sandwichy.
I just like eating them raw.
Wait, what is souped? Oh,
Soup's
you
like
mean just not in
tomato
a soup?
Tomato and lettuce are bad? Hold up.
Okay, May. Hold on. Now you've done it, May.
You've gone too far this time.
Lettuce is amazing.
Yo,
I could eat lettuce,
iceberg
like, all
lettuce?
day.
That shit's fire. Or ice, if you will.
Nicey Micey and me are just fun. Oh wait, you and Nicey Micey are the same? Or yeah,
just
I
snack on
love
iceberg
the
lettuce. Yeah.
I love the crunch of
The crunch
of
is really
lettuce.
good.
I love like greens. I love like lettuce and carrots.
Broccoli.
And broccoli, yeah.
Okay, cauliflower?
I'm kind of not a fan of cauliflower, honestly.
That's fine.
I love carrots and lettuce and I like spinach.
Spinach is okay. It's a little bit bitter.
I forget, you
Not
don't
as
like green
spicy.
tea, right?
Green tea? No, I don't really like tea at all. You know what I bought?
What?
Eggnog.
What's eggnog?
What? Babe,
Yeah.
it's like it's a Christmassy drink.
Does it have egg in it?
I mean, it's more. Technically, I guess.
Also, wait, you said it's a Christmassy drink?
Yeah.
Why are you buying a Christmassy drink? It's October, it's
Because
Spooktober,
because it was at the grocery store and I was like, oh fluff, they got it already. Like they only sell it around Christmas.
babe. Really?
Yeah, it's like not in stores most of the year. And I saw some and I was like, oh fluff. The one I got was actually not great, in comparison to the one that I would normally get. But eggnog is so good. Oh my god, you would love it, I think.
I do like when I love things.
You like desserts, right? And you
I
like
love
ice cream,
dessert.
right?
I love ice cream.
Well, then you'd probably like eggnog. It's like if there was a dessert drink.
I love drinks.
And there's also alcoholic versions.
I love alcohol. Well, that's not true. I'm okay with alcohol. I actually wish I could drink more, but alcohol just makes my tummy hurt so much. Which is why I really don't drink very often.
Did my armor break? My boots broke.
Why are there guardians in here?
There's a lot of guardians in here.
I'm sorry.
There's so many.
Alright, listen here, you guardian. You guardian fluffer. Get back here.
I think we made this section a little too wide. This is kind of making it difficult.
It's okay. At least we did
I'm
it.
feeling a little.
You're feeling little?
No. That's not what I said. But that is cute.
I literally cannot stand beer. Yeah, beer is disgusting. I have no idea.
I said I was healing a little.
Oh, I thought you were in little space.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Now, my boyfriend drinks beer, and every time he's like, you want to taste? And I'm like, no. And he's like, go ahead, try it. You're going to like it. And then I try it, and I'm like, this is disgusting.
Hard seltzer's where it's at, baby. How many sponges do you have?
I have 56.
Okay.
It's almost 53. Just
I
three
have-
more.
I have 23.
Liam Chiquito.
Wait, that
Thank
only
you for
adds
the
up to
follow.
76. I
How
think
many
we
was it?
lost. We might have lost
Oh.
some.
I think there's some still planted in the water thingy,
That's probably true.
like that haven't been harvested.
Yeah. Night night, Lynn. Have a good one.
Good night, Lynn. Are you two a couple? Yeah, we're dating.
Yeah. Did I do good?
Do good dating me?
No, at this. At placing these blocks.
Yeah. Good
Yay!
job.
Yeah.
You're such a good girl. Who's a good girl?
VtuberPriscilla is my girlfriend. Is it me? Am I the good girl?
Yeah, it's you. It's you. You're the girlfriend.
Yeah, my hoe broke. Alright, babe, get over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna break my hoe.
Okay, how many do you have?
22.
I have 57, so here, take that.
What, but now you have like 20.
But I love you.
What? Well, I love you.
Oh, there's a zombie! Die, you monster.
You don't belong in this world. Right?
What is a man?
A miserable pile of secrets.
What is a mouse? A miserable pile of squeakwits.
We're both girls.
Do you get it? Squeakwits?
Huh? Oh,
Never mind,
squeakwits! Oh,
that was a
cute.
dumb joke. I'll go to bed now. Good night, everyone.
Good night, bunny.
Good night. Lesbian.
Lesbian. Girls.
Girl. Hey. Go away. Dummy.
Yeah, you tell him.
You dummy. Yeah, get died. And you too.
I'ma die.
Baka. Aho.
Aho. I am Aho.
Thought the word beginning with foot was fuda.
What?
Wait.
Huh?
What word beginning with foot? Hold on. What did I miss?
Futari.
Futari means two people.
It does. Look at you all smart.
What song is this? Why is it so good? I'll be honest, I don't know. The playlist I'm listening to doesn't have the songs listed or what game they're from. I can tell you it's from a video game, but
I bet I would know.
Listen to it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to your stream real quick.
Okay.
1 second. Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
It's pretty nice though, right?
It's pretty nice. Yeah, I have no.
It sounds kind of like Donkey Kong,
A little bit.
but like chill Donkey Kong.
Yeah, chill Donkey Kong.
Oh, in the closed captioning, so I'm using, I think you asked about this earlier, Maiden Tree, I didn't get the answer, but I'm using lolcat's language in Minecraft, which is why it says weird things like water flows, footsteps. Oh, that's probably what it said, footsteps.
Footstops. Wait, what is footstops?
It's like footsteps, but like in lolcat's language.
What part of Minecraft says footsteps?
Like when people are walking.
Where it says footsteps?
Yeah. Oh, you probably don't have closed captioning on.
No, I don't believe I do.
Mine, I have a thingy in the bottom right that displays like all the sounds that play, like every single one, and where it's coming from.
That's kind of cool. How am I supposed to sneak up on you?
Well, I mean, I'm not very smart, so it's still easy to sneak up on me, even with the power of technology.
We have technology.
Smash his computer against wall.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Boom.
Lily, I got scared.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Yay, huggies.
You may have all the hugs.
Really? All of them?
All of them.
All of them.
They're all yours. Guardians attacking me.
Are you trying to make the monument a house? Yeah. Here, let me show you how much we got so far. Okay, so this whole area is the monument, and we have cleared out this much of it so far. So we're about a third of the way there, probably. I think a third sounds accurate.
Yeah, that's probably right. Well, that didn't work at all.
Ooh, this music is good. Is this like Nier? Sounds like Nier.
I like Nier. I need a hoe.
Yeah, I need to make a hoe too. I already have one, but
I don't have one.
mine is gonna break one day.
So you should probably make another one then.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make you one.
Hi, hoe here. Oh. Gosh. Plutia. Plutia just keeps redeeming loot moans. Making me all
Plutia.
blushy. Thank you, Plutia.
Plu is horny. Well, yeah. Hello, Kai. WFT. I love Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh my god. Plutia is always horny.
Accurate.
Imagine being always horny. Couldn't be me.
No, of course not. Where? Okay, I got some sticks. Got some wood.
Stickies.
Stickies.
Sutiki.
Suki. Daisuki. Oh my god, babe. They confirmed, guess what? They confirmed today that
What?
there's a new Love Live season coming out.
Wait, didn't Sunshine just come out?
No. Sunshine came out like 5 years ago.
What? I thought...
You're thinking of Superstar.
Oh.
Superstar just came out, but that's not the one getting a new season. It's Mijigasaki's getting a new season.
Wait,
That's the third
how
series.
much... Okay, when did Love Live become like the new Fate? Like, I feel like there's just too much for me to keep up with.
Pretty much around Sunshine. Sunshine really do be kind of like Love Live again.
Give me Love Live, but with femboys.
No. What?
No?
No.
No femboy. Lily, alright, you heard it here first, folks. Lily said no to femboys.
I'm saying no to Love Live femboys.
No femboy idols?
Not, I mean, there can be femboy idols, but not Love Live. It's gotta be cute girls.
Okay, how about one femboy?
Can it be a trans girl?
Okay.
Femboys are cute. I agree. Femboys are very cute.
There goes Astolfo's dreams of being an idol.
Astolfo
Crushed
can
by
still be
Lily.
an idol. But a Love Live idol?
Speaking of, I want to get a new body pillow.
Okay, well let's finish Love Live and then you'll get one probably.
Wait, really?
Right, cause you'll want to get one.
Well, I want a Felix one.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh. Wait, where did my hoe go?
I was
Wait.
making a hoe for you.
I dropped my hoe. Did it go back into the nether?
Great question.
Felix body pillow? Yes, please. It did go. Iron. I already have the Astolfo one. My bed would not be complete without
Without the
Ferris
Lily.
one. Is there a Lily body pillow? May I
No,
purchase it?
just the Lily. No body pillow required.
What a great deal. I've just saved so much money.
I'm saying I want to be in your bed.
Okay.
I'm being attacked. Oh god, this is not a good position to be in.
Oh, there are so
There's
many.
a lot.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Oh.
doing some sniping. Can we sleep?
Yeah, but I'm gonna die, and I can't get away. Oh my god, how did I live?
I'm coming to save you. Or at least I'm trying.
Imagine forgetting Momo. How could you?
The existence of tomboys, hence the existence of Jerry girls. I love Tom and Jerry.
Do you actually?
I mean, I don't dislike it.
Is it weird that I don't like Tom and Jerry because my brain gets too bored when watching shows that don't have dialogue?
She about to say that WALL-E's not a good movie.
What's Wally?
What? You haven't seen WALL-E?
Oh, do you mean the one about the little robot?
Yes.
I like that movie. It has dialogue.
It doesn't for like the first hour.
Oh yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in a hole.
If you need some rescuing.
Yeah, rescuing sounds nice.
Okay, well I'm not very good at it, so.
Oh my god, there's so many. I'm just gonna leave this place. I'm tired of existing here. I'm going to bed.
Oh, I want to go to bed.
Let's go to bed, please.
Yes, please. I'm on the way.
Baby. Do you want some of my baby bottle pop?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got you a hoe.
Thank you. Wait, you're going to bed, May? Okay, good night, May. Good night, kitty.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
did you-
Plutia.
Can I get that hoe one more time?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Iron hoe. Iron picks.
Iron picks.
Cute pink fish swim.
Like salmon. Salmonimal. Hey,
Uh-huh.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye-bye, May. Love you.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye,
playing
Kayana.
Minecraft with me.
What? Thank you. And where did all the sponges go?
I have 64 of them.
Okay.
Here, I gotta go somewhere safe. Oh,
Are they wet?
no, they're dry.
I'm trying to kill some of these guys.
Wait, how many do you have?
13, 14.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I have 64.
Okay. Gonna kill these guys, don't you worry.
I like the joke made.
Wait, huh?
I said, see you later, May.
Oh,
Oh my god, there's so many.
there's so many.
What on earth happened? I remember back when there were like
None?
2 or 3.
There's like a dozen or more down here. I'm just kind of shooting blindly down here and hoping for the... Are you draining down below?
I literally had to use like sponges to protect myself from dying.
That's one way to do it. I'm just trying to kill some of these guys. There's so many.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that kill? That was pretty sick. Beep. I don't know if this is working. I'm on the way, babe.
Thank
Hello.
you. Oh, I almost attacked you.
I know. I kind of got the feeling you might.
Okay.
Babe, they're all gone.
Thank you.
We did it.
Thank you for saving me.
We saved the monument.
We saved the city, Patrick.
Exactly. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, you're proud of me,
Of course.
but I'm just a bunny.
But you're a very special bunny.
I'm special.
Yeah. Very. The most specialist bunny.
You're too sweet.
Just speaking truths. Right, guys? She's the most specialist bunny. I'm sure everyone agrees.
Well, what about Pecora?
I mean, she's alright, I guess. She's no VtuberPriscilla, though.
Oh.
bunny.
Bunny. Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
There must be more guardian.
There do be more guardian. Hold on. I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna fluff him up. Oh, bless you.
Thank ya.
So cute.
You're so cute. Wait, the sponges are literally called sponge blabs. Spang blobs.
Spang blobs. That's pretty cute. Splung blob. Splung boy me blob. Oh, splung blob.
Okay, to the nether. Babe, hold my hand. Come on, we're going to the nether.
Okay.
It's gonna be spooky. We gotta be together.
Spook month.
Spooktober.
Spooktober. Woo!
Spoopy.
Spoopy. Woo!
Oh, she going.
Dude, it's kind of scary up here.
I know.
If I fall, will you catch me?
My best. I'm not very strong though.
That's okay.
I wonder if I should see if I could pick you up next time.
Yes, please. Please. Please, can you?
I can try.
I don't know. I beat you pretty easily in an arm wrestling contest.
I wasn't trying.
Okay. Just invalidate my win. That's fine. That's fine.
Just wait until I try harder.
I was so proud of myself because I'd never beaten anybody at arm wrestling before. And she's just like, yeah, well, you never will.
Wait, no, babe, your win is so valid. Valid, babe, valid.
Babe, valid. Lily is more horny than Cilla? No, not really. Also, what? Wait, why did that come up? Bunny's always horny.
Nah, I don't think I've ever been horny.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, I found a sponge that we missed. It was just on the floor.
Classic floor sponge.
It would have despawned if I didn't find it. Nice one. Is that why I'm stronger? Because I'm hornier? I failed to see the correlation.
I failed to coral.
I failed to...
I failed geography.
I failed geography. I did not fail geography. I almost failed geology.
I almost failed geography. The only reason I passed was because I cheated on a test. I don't know. Geography did not work with my brain.
Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? There was this heckin' Twitter post that I saw today where someone was like, all video games should have an option to skip bosses, to skip every boss. Just as like, I guess it's like an accessibility thing, right? Like if a boss is too hard. And then someone replied with like, all diplomas should be able to be gotten by skipping all tests. And I was like, that's It's not really a fair comparison. You kind of just play video games for fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good to give players more options with difficulties and stuff, because everyone looks for something different in their video games, you know?
Then what's the point of the game? I don't know. Just let people experience it however they want, right?
Yeah, the point is different for everyone.
Maybe if you don't like a boss, just skip it. Right? Like, it shouldn't be a big deal. And this is coming from someone who, like, plays incredibly difficult games, right? I get where you're coming from. I mean, I just don't think it's fair to compare it to, like, oh, you could get a high school diploma without taking tests. Like, no, that's stupid. That's a false equivalent.
Maybe let people enjoy games how they want it. Yeah, games are such an interesting medium because a lot of people get different enjoyment out of them.
Like you don't go to school to have fun, you go to get an education. I mean, if you have fun, that's pretty cool, but like, it's not the primary reason that you're there.
Can I have had pets, Nate? That
You
sounds
wouldn't
nice.
download a car. Wait, what? I'll give you head pads, yes. I want more games to let you change individual settings in the game than the blanket easy, difficult, hard.
Yeah, agreed.
There's some things that, yeah. I mean, like, I was playing Super Monkey Ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's just an option in the start menu that lets you just skip the level. They're like, mark is complete or something. Because, I mean, you know, not everyone has the time to beat every single difficult level that comes across their way. And some of them are really hard.
Yeah, Monkey Ball is fluffing difficult.
So, like, having the option to skip them is pretty cool. I would use it, but it's cool that it's there.
Other people might.
What I don't like, and I was complaining about this when I was actually playing it on stream, is that Monkey Ball doesn't have an option to turn this off, where if you die more than 5 times in a level, it brings up a prompt asking you if you want to turn on helper mode. And you can die hundreds of times on a level in Monkey Ball. Like, it's so annoying. Like, every single level. Like, you're not gonna get it first try. You're probably not gonna get it your 10th try because they're just so hard. I don't need it to ask me every single time, do you want to turn on helper mode?
Yeah.
Like, ask me once. Ask me once when I'm playing a session, and then don't ask me again.
Understandable.
But, like, the levels are so hard, there's no way they can expect, like, new players to beat them in only 5 attempts. Yeah, even speedrunners get it, because, like, some levels are just hard. That bugs me. The other thing that kind of bugs me about Monkey Ball, which I pointed this out, I tweeted about this the other day, it's so frustrating that the left stick controls the camera. Like, also. There's an option so there's an option to turn off the camera, but it turns off the right stick.
So there is no option to bind it to the right stick only.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is it done like that? Like, the left. Okay, so the left stick. You know how Monkey Ball works, right? Like,
yeah.
You tilt the course rather than the character. But if you press left or right on the left stick, it'll turn the camera left or right. And I'm like, I literally just want to go in a straight line. But every time I try to go in a straight line, because of the analog base of the Switch Pro controller, because of how it's really hard to get a perfect, like, up, the camera always ends up turning left, and it's nearly impossible to turn in a straight line. Or to just go in a straight line, I mean. And it's so frustrating. And what's funny is that I actually attempted, like, I switched over to my GameCube controller just to try it, and I got it. No, Luigi, that's literally what I just did. Like, I used my GameCube controller, and I did it first try, because the GameCube controller has notches in all 8 directions. So, like, you can go straight every single time.
Oh.
But, like, with the Switch Pro controller, it's like there's no notches, so the degree that you go is very hard to get perfectly, like, accurate.
Right, that makes sense.
But there's no way to unbind the camera from being controlled with the left stick, and I hate it. Like, it makes the game so much more difficult for no good reason.
Beast Mike, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I think every single game should have the ability to totally rebind every single button.
Oh yeah, totally.
I think it's the 21st century, and you know what my other biggest, like, the biggest complaint I usually have with video games, especially Japanese video games, very often tend to have this unskippable cutscenes. I despise unskippable cutscenes.
Especially the worst one is unskippable cutscenes that replay.
Yeah, like
if you die,
if you're on a boss, and yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, most games tend to have that nowadays. But like, that's actually one thing that really bugs me about Nintendo games is Nintendo games very rarely have any sort of option to rebind controls, and it's so like annoying. Not only that, but like that was one thing, and they never have any options to adjust volume. Like, I think Smash is like the only one that I can think of, which thankfully, at least Smash has it. But like most games, I'm like, oh, the voices like are too quiet. Can I turn them up? No. The music's too loud compared to the sound effects. Can I turn it down? No. Like, why? Why is that not an option? It's like such a simple thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was playing, and maybe that's just the thing again with Japanese games. Because like I was playing Persona 5 Strikers the other day, and the voice mixing, like some of the voice lines are so quiet, and I'm like, I want to turn up the voice or like turn down the music or something just so I can hear the voice lines, but there's no option to do that. Oh my god, that's true. That's true. For the Mario 3D All-Stars, they updated it later with the ability to invert controls.
Really?
Yeah, and like the weird thing about it was that the invert controls were the default controls in the original games. So like, some things like some of the cameras were inverted, so you couldn't even play with the original like game's camera controls until much later.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I think still the very worst. Yeah, GameCube Sunshine used inverted controls. So did the cannons in Mario 64. But the other thing that was weird was like, oh hello Batman Gaming, welcome. The other thing that was weird was that they didn't have like Switch obviously has GameCube controller support because Smash uses it and it registers it as a GameCube controller. But like when they released Super Mario Sunshine, it didn't have GameCube controller support, and that game came out on the GameCube, and it was literally just a direct port of it. So like why would you not, like they updated it later with GameCube controller support, but why would you not do it right away? It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. There's a lot of Japanese games that I love, but I feel like Japanese developers fall into a lot of the same like pitfalls.
Yeah.
And it's like
Visa Mucky, thank you for the follow.
I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. My day was going good. Batman Gaming. I love getting to play Minecraft with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
It's always
Kazik.
lovely. Hi, Kazik.
I can't remember. I know I've talked about this one on stream before, but I can't remember if I talked about it with you here. The worst I think the worst case for controls was when Nintendo released ARMS. And well, first off, the primary controls for that game are motion controls. But you can play without them, which is my preferred way of playing. But first off, they didn't have an option to do tilted punches without motion controls. Like, which basically limits your ability to play with a controller, because you can't do everything that you can do with the motion controls, which kind of sucks. But on top of that, this is literally the dumbest decision for controls I can ever think of. They made guard, like block, L3. So you have to push in the left stick to block. And you know what? L1 and our L2 aren't bound to anything. The triggers were not bound to anything. So why the fluff would they make it that? Like, how in any way is that a conventional control scheme?
Yeah.
Like, what? Eventually, maybe like six months later or something, maybe even a year later, they released a patch that lets you customize controls, which thank God. But like, why take so long to release that? It's so bizarre. They just put the controls on a randomizer and just went on with it.
Sometimes it does feel like that.
It's so weird. Like, I feel like that's why Nintendo added button mapping, because they don't want to. Well, like, the button mapping, they added like universal button mapping for Switch, right? But that's universal, so it can't be done on a per game basis, which can also be kind of annoying. So I don't really use the Switch button binding itself, because like you would have to change it up for each game. At least I think. I don't know. I never really used it.
Okay, time to make another how.
It's just very bizarre. The same for the like the NES games that they have. The NES games don't have button remapping, which they picked like the worst buttons to be the buttons to use. And I'm just like, why can't I just remap it? Like, if you're playing a platformer, right? X, or whatever like, if you have a controller with 4 buttons, right? The typical 4-button layout. The bottom button is always jump, right? In a platformer.
Oh, yeah.
In a platformer, the bottom button is always jump. But in the NES games, it's not. And I'm like, why would you make it? Because they made it A, which is like circle on PS4, which is like the back button for other systems. And that's the jump button. And I'm like, wow, why would you do that? Like, just let me rebind, please.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, right? Because I'm a big Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo games, but God, they make some dumb decisions sometimes.
Big agree.
And
you know what I really hate?
What?
Have you ever played Street Fighter V?
A little bit, but not a whole lot. I played a lot of Street Fighter 4 though. Another thing, sorry to keep ragging on Japanese game companies, but I feel like Street Fighter V is a great game. But I hate the like UI for it, like the main menu. Yeah.
And navigating through it is so weird.
I can only shill Nintendo so hard until they break me. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Is like they make a bunch of dumb decisions, but then it's like, okay, well, also they're releasing the next Smash character like soon, and I'm like, I'm gonna be hyped for it. They always give me something that is just like, okay, like they make a hell of a good game, but it's the little things that they mess up on all the time. It better be Waluigi. It's not gonna be Waluigi.
It's gonna be Chris Pratt, obviously.
It's gonna be Chris Pratt from Mario.
From Mari.
It's gonna be Mari.
Mari, the new Smash character. Put Hornet in Smash.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay,
babe, we did it.
Yes.
We cleared this little area out.
There was like a time, probably around like the Wii U era or like early Switch, where it kind of is still going sometimes, but like where Nintendo, they could not release a game without having some dumb decision attached to it. One of the ones that sticks out to me the most was they released Splatoon 2, right? Good game, very solid, but a lot of it was very similar to the first game, which is fine, since it didn't have like a ton of time after the first game came out. It's like what, maybe 4 years? I don't really remember when the first one came out, but it was pretty similar. But the big standout mode, like the new addition, was a new PvE mode called Salmon Run, where you fight waves of enemies. And it is so much fun. Like, it's so good. But they made a decision that you could only play it like every 2 days.
What?
They straight up blocked off access to the mode for 2 days at a time.
Didn't they do the same thing with like Smash, like ranked or something?
Sort of. They still do this with Smash. What Smash does is basically they do either 4-player free-for-all, all items, crazy stages tournaments for 2 days at a time, or 1-on-1 no items, like flat stages at a time. They never do them at the same time.
Any iron?
Yes.
Can I have enough to make a pick?
Yes. And the thing is, it was so annoying because, you know, my schedule doesn't revolve around the Splatoon 2 schedule. And so I'm like, I want to sit down and play Salmon Run with my friends, and I couldn't do it because the game mode was unavailable. Like, why would you do that? Why would they think that that was a good idea? It was so bizarre. Like, I cannot believe they actually did that. It was almost bad enough. Like the first
Welcome to the
Skyshin, thank you for the follow. The first Splatoon had something similar, but not near as bad, and it pretty much carried over to the second game. But the first Splatoon, okay, so they had what they would do is they would have maps available, but only for segmented blocks, right? So it would be like, I think it was 3-hour segments. Every 3 hours the maps would swap out, right? But they only had 2 maps at a time. So 3 hours, for 3 hours you would have to play on the same 2 stages. And that's it, that's all you could play on. And there was like, I don't know, a dozen stages?
So why not just have them all available all the time?
Right, like it's so weird. And besides that, in the ranked mode, they had different types of game modes. Like they had King of the Hill, and like a couple others. There's not a good way to describe them easily in terms of just something that's not crazy Splatoon mechanics. But they had those available for also 3-hour blocks. But those game modes would swap out at different times too. So like, I'm like, okay, I want to play King of the Hill. I want to play what was it called, Splat Zones? Because that was my favorite ranked mode. And sometimes it wasn't available. But at least that one was only in like a few hour segments. Like it was available at some point during the day. Whereas Salmon Run was straight up, like it was like 2 days where they made it unavailable.
Yeah.
It was like
I don't.
2 days available, 2 days unavailable. And I'm like, why would they do that? That's so stupid.
That's so weird.
You have to wait hours to get the black market gear. Yeah, there's no point to like just arbitrary waiting. It's so weird.
Yeah, Apex does this weird thing where like there's only one map available I think it switches every hour, I think. And I guess it's not that annoying, but sometimes I don't know, it's just a weird way to do it, right?
Like, I don't know. I mean, just put all the maps in a rotation. I feel like would just be the easiest thing to do. Or at least put more. They at least in Splatoon 2 they brought it down to 2 hours instead of 3, which was a little bit better. But they still made some just like, it's like, why would you design it this way? I don't know.
Okay.
Very, very strange.
Broken through some of this wall. But now my pick broke.
Some people would play one map over the others. I mean, there were some maps that were better to play than the others. But like, that also made it a bit of a problem. Because like, for example, there was one stage, Moray Towers, that was exceptional for sniping. Like, and so whenever Moray Towers was one of the 2 maps in rotations, the only people that would play would be snipers.
Void Katie, thank you for the raid with 7.
Thank you.
Void Katie, welcome. You're playing Minecraft. How was it?
I love Minecraft. We're playing that right now.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute. I follow you, right?
I'm pretty sure I follow them already.
I think I follow you, Void. I don't. How could I? I'm so sorry, Void Katie. You're so cute. I love your design. It was great. I'm glad to hear that. We're just talking about like Nintendo stuff.
Video games.
Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. There's bats here.
You gotta watch out for those.
They can bite me if they want. Okay.
I'm gonna be a bat succubus and just take a big old bite out of you, okay?
Oh, okay. I have no objections.
I know.
That clip was when I did 109 RRs for my subathon. Oh my
god.
gosh. Amazing. Crisp pink noms. That's what a salmon is called in lolcat's language.
Crisp pink noms.
Yeah.
That's amazing. In online ranked Mario Gold, only one course every 30 minutes. Wait, Mario Gold? Oh yeah, how about the fact that they just straight up deleted their game with Mario 35?
Oh, it's Mario 35.
Mario 35, okay, so you know Tetris 99, right?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but Super Mario Bros. 1. And, with 35 players instead of 99.
Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about. Wait, they deleted that?
Yep. It is...
Why?
It is completely gone. You can never play it again.
Why would they do that?
Because. And you know what? it was available for what, 6 months? And then they took the servers offline, and you can't even play the offline modes.
Why? What is with you, Nintendo?
I don't know. It's so weird. Just sounds like a money grab. But it was free! It was a free game. It's like Tetris 99 is a free game. Well, it's free if you have Switch Online at least. So yeah, so like
That Nintendo hates their player base. Maybe.
Like I said,
I don't know.
they make good games, but the small decisions that they make a lot of times just can have just such big impact on like the quality of the games that they have and stuff. Like, I think I played somewhere between 200 to 300 hours of Animal Crossing, and I love that game a lot. But there's a lot of little things that I'm like, could you make this a little bit better? Like, just a little bit, right? Like, unbreakable tools would be great, please. Please. I don't want to. You have to like craft a net or a fishing rod every time that yours breaks. And I think the weak ones break after 5 uses.
Oh my gosh.
And like the strong ones break after 30 uses. And so it's like, I would love to be able to just, you know what, that's fine. That's fine. Even, we can be okay with that. But you can't craft multiple at once. So I can't just make a bunch. Like, it has to, you have to go to the crafting thing, get your things, let it play the animation, and then you have a new one. And the worst one for that is getting fish bait, right? Because all you have to do to craft fish bait is you dig up a clam that's on the beach, and then it crafts into one fish bait. But you have to watch the like 5-second animation for every fish bait that you craft.
Oh my gosh, it's
so like if you have 100 fish bait, you're taking like 15 minutes to craft it.
Yeah, it's stuff like that, like those small things that feel like, not like they don't respect the player's time, but kind of like they don't respect the player's time, you know? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's like this could easily be fixed by a simple how many do you want to craft option. And it's not, and they even stack in your inventory, so like there's no reason not to. Mario Golf Super Rush. Is that the new one that came out? The Mario Golf Super Rush? Like the one that just came out on Switch, or is that a different one? Because I haven't played that one yet. It is the new one, okay. I didn't get it because, I don't know, Mario Golf never really did much for me.
I want a new Mario Tennis.
Oh, okay. Mario Tennis. Okay, this is one thing that's good, right? Nintendo is releasing N64 games on their Switch Online service, although I think you have to pay a little extra for them, which is kind of dumb. But they have online support. So, you can play Mario Tennis for the N64 online with your friends. That's cool. That's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know why it took them like, what, 4.5 years to do it, but that's another thing that they tend to do is they don't have a good way to play their old games. They tend to drip feed them. why not, like, they release like 1 or 2 new games every couple months on like the Super Nintendo Online, and like there's really no point to it because they all exist already. Like you can download an emulator and play them instantly if you wanted to. And so they're just kind of sitting on them, but they don't make any money off of them because like they're free if you have Nintendo Switch Online. So why do I have to wait a year after Super Nintendo comes out to play Donkey Kong Country? Like, just put it on there. And the same for the N64 games. They're like, oh, you know, we're releasing the new N64 games, and we're gonna like drip feed you these ones later. And they showed like a list of games. I'm like, why not just have them all at launch? Like, they're not new. They're 30-year-old games.
It doesn't benefit them, and
in any way. It does not benefit them in any way.
That's the weird thing about like Japanese game companies compared to American ones is American ones will make decisions that hurt the players for economic gain.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Japanese companies will make decisions that hurt the player for no
real reason.
No reason. It doesn't benefit anyone.
The fact that they charge for the ability to play games online is kind of doo-doo. Yeah, I mean, the online service for Nintendo is not great, but it is, at least it's the cheapest of the like console internet plans, right? And I don't mind it all that much because number one, okay, so getting Switch Online, right, is $20 a year. Which is like whatever, right? It's $20 a year, right? But if you get a family plan, you can have like up to what, 5 people? More than that? And it's like $30 a year. So if you just get your friends, you're paying, and like split it, you're paying $5 a year for online. So it's like, I don't, to me, it doesn't really make that much of a difference because it's like, who cares, right? It's $5. The only way for them to change the decision is to speak fluent Japanese and go to their meeting.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna learn today.
It is a little weird. It's like, you don't have to pay, like imagine if you had a PC, right? And you had to pay money to activate internet on your PC. Like, that's just ridiculous, right?
Yeah, that would
But
be
that's how it is on
disgusting.
consoles. Like, I already pay for the internet service itself. So why do I have to pay extra just to play their games online when I already paid for the game? But that's something that permeates throughout all the consoles. I mean, at least, I will say, I don't think Nintendo's, I think Nintendo's is actually probably the best out of them in terms of, like, paying, just because of the fact that,
Hi, Spoofy McGrath.
just the fact that you get, I mean, you don't get the best online, but you do get things besides getting to,
Do you need a help?
I have one.
Oh, okay. I dropped one for you anyway.
It's cheap payment, and you also get like, yeah, you also get the retro games like the Super Nintendo and N64 and stuff, and you get some stuff like Tetris 99, which I do love Tetris 99, and I have put a lot of hours into that for it being free for online players.
Hydrate, thank you.
Portugal, brrr. Hi, Spoofy. This conversation seems familiar. I mean, I've talked about Nintendo before, and like, I'm very passionate about games, you know. So I just wanna see them improve. And it feels weird that it has to be like, you know, the small indie developers that do the things that the people want, rather than the big companies that are selling the most games. because a lot of times it's like small things that don't really affect the sales whatsoever.
Right. Because like an indie developer is way more likely to listen to like a person's direct concerns,
Right.
than a big company is.
And okay, I think the worst offense of all from Nintendo is their treatment of fan games.
Yeah, they hate those.
They
don't they?
hate fan games, and they will shut them down, which sucks because there's so many talented game developers out there that make like Nintendo fan products and stuff that are so good. And like other companies like Sega, there was a guy, right? So there was like a guy that made like Sonic fan games.
Didn't they like
They hired him, and he made Sonic Mania, which is one of the best Sonic games. It is the best Sonic game of the last 2 decades.
That's the way to do it, right? Like
Right, like if
know.
you have good talent, why shut it down? Why not like
embrace it?
embrace it? Yeah. And there's some really amazing fan games out there. I think that's what got Project M shut down too. And oh my god, Project M was like huge.
Project M was my first experience with Smash Brothers ever, and
Yeah.
if it wasn't for Project M, I probably never would have been interested in Smash.
It was like, I mean, it was like just as big as like Melee and stuff at tournaments. And Nintendo shuts it down, and then they shut down a Melee tournament recently, right? Or like, okay, so what it was they shut down a tournament for Melee last year because it was being done online. Okay, I'm a little fuzzy on the details because I didn't look too much into it, but from my understanding, they shut down a tournament last year because it was a Melee tournament that was online due to COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to play Melee online, you have to have external tools, like basically mods. And Nintendo shut it down because they don't like them modding a 20-year-old game. Yeah, they shut down Big House because of Slippy, which is like, doesn't that have rollback netcode too? It's like even better online than Nintendo's online. And it was made by fans.
Yeah. I love rollback.
It's
rollback
their right
netcode.
though. I mean, yeah, it's their right, but it shouldn't be. Copyright laws are stupid. At least some of them in the state that they are. Like it doesn't benefit them in any way. Are they gonna sell more copies of the it's not like they and the thing is that they weren't even they were using legitimate copies too. It's not like they were emulating, like getting a bunch of like pirated copies of the game, which if they were, it still shouldn't matter because the fact that Nintendo hasn't sold Melee for over 15 years.
Yeah, I feel like if a game is not accessible in that way, then it shouldn't be illegal to pirate it.
Normally, I'm not much for. I mean, I'll emulate games. My general rule of thumb for emulating games is, if I can't buy it somewhere officially, it's fair game.
Mm-hmm.
So like if they re-released Melee on the Switch, I would buy it. But they don't. So instead, you know, I mean, I have a legitimate copy of it, but it's actually not illegal to emulate games if you have a physical version of it, if you own a copy of it. Yeah, well, you shouldn't feel bad about it, Kazik, because it's not illegal. It is absolutely legal to emulate if you have a copy of the game, if you own a copy.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah. Emulating in and of itself is not illegal. It's just the concept of emulating games that you don't own, which would make it piracy. And I especially don't support pirating indie games.
Right, yeah. Indie developers work hard.
Yeah.
And like don't deserve.
Like, I mean,
Except for Yandere Dev. You can pirate his game.
I mean, if you're gonna pirate, you're gonna pirate. I wouldn't do it with indie games though. If you want to pirate like Nintendo games, they're a billion-dollar corporation, you know.
So hot and ethical. Babe, we're clearing out a lot today.
We are. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yay, working. Oh wait, working.
Working. Wait, this isn't capitalism, is it?
No capitalism here. Babe, I don't want to work 11 days in a row. I'm gonna die.
Sucks. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna fall off the Empire State Building.
No, don't do that. I would cry forever.
Okay, I don't want you to cry. I'm just so tired of capitalism not respecting my right to exist.
Pirating one copy of a game won't make them bankrupt. Yeah, but you're only pirating one copy. But if there's hundreds of thousands of people pirating copies... Again, I feel like that applies more to indie developers than anything.
Yeah, as like
For
big
Nintendo,
companies.
yeah. For Nintendo, it's not really a big deal.
Yeah. Big companies already have more than enough money, more than enough ways to make money.
The only thing I will say is just that, like, sales tend to dictate future projects on things. So, like, if games don't sell well, they tend to not invest much in those series.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
So that's why it's like, you know, everyone loves, like, Metroid. It's a critically acclaimed series.
Give me your liver
But
space.
in actuality, it doesn't sell that well. Which is why there's, like, very few new Metroid games.
I bet this new Metroid game coming out is gonna do really good though.
I can't believe it comes out in 4 days. Like, I was like, wait, what? I'm not ready for that. I just got Monkey Ball and freaking Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I feel like there's just too many good games lately. I'm so constantly overwhelmed, and all day I just sit at work and I'm like, man, I want to play this game, but I don't have time because I'm too busy playing all these other good games. Kazik, thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you, Kazek.
And the stretch.
Sleepy
I'm
Monday.
tired. I am sleepy. I am having a lot of fun, but I might not go for too much longer.
Uh-huh.
I'll try to go for another hour if I can.
That sounds good. I'm pretty sleepy myself.
I'm gonna go eat. So you know the drill. Okay, Kazik, enjoy your night. I hope you have a good one.
Speaking of piracy, did you see what the Video Game Tycoon game did? No.
Oh yeah. Have you ever heard? Do you know what Video Game Tycoon is?
Yes, I believe I played it before.
It's the game where you like make other games.
Where you make games? Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, have you ever heard of like pirating traps where games can detect whether it's a pirated copy or not?
Yeah, yeah.
In Video Game Tycoon, if you pirate the game,
Oh, doesn't like your company fail?
yeah, your company fails because too many people are pirating your games.
That's actually hilarious. That
makes your name
that
cute.
reminds me of that whole subgenre of YouTube videos of like anti-piracy stuff.
Those like fake pirating.
Yeah, the fake pirating, like creepypasta, like anti-piracy screens. I gotta say, I got a bit of a weakness for those.
Those are scary.
I like them. Slow your roll, Luigi. No one wants to party with a criminal.
I mean, depends what kind of criminal.
A pirate? Oh my god, I didn't die, but I should have just then. I fell very far.
A smooch for Kazik too. Mwah. Thank you, Kazik. Okay, back to the nether for the 487th time.
It do be like that though.
Adorable. Oh. Lily adorable.
Funny adorable.
Lily.
Funny. Yes.
Oh. Nothing. Just sleepy.
Sleepy Bunby. I didn't say it pirate games. I don't even have a PC to pirate games in the first place. Fair.
Oh, oops. Now, pirating anime, that's a whole different world because like there's so much anime that like is impossible to get a hold of.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I am willing to shell out so many dollars just
Why
to
do
watch.
they never have OVAs available anywhere?
I know, like it'll
You gotta
be like,
watch the shitty fan subs that are terrible
yeah,
and like 180p. That being said, there are some amazing fan subs out there, so props to people that actually take the time to do that.
Good night, Luigi.
Good night, Luigi.
Carnival Phantasm, yeah, I literally had to watch that whole thing on YouTube because I couldn't find it through anything else. I love Carnival Phantasm, by the way. It's
What
so
is
good.
that?
So, you know Fate.
Fate. Oh, the creeper.
Carnival Phantasm is.
Ah!
Oh, no, I got shot.
I'm sorry, I accidentally shot you, I guess.
It's
I
okay.
shot the creeper and the knockback hit it right next to you.
Carnival. Oh, hold on, another kiss from Eden. Mwah. Carnival Phantasm is it's based on Fate and Tsukehime. It has a bunch of Nasuverse characters, and it's kind of like a funny like parody, like everyone like acts silly, and there's all these funny like skits about like, oh, what if a character from this show meant this character or something like that.
I like funny skits.
Yeah, Fate Grand Carnival. I haven't gotten a chance to watch that, but I've watched the trailer and it looks so good.
You know what? I know about Fate. I've been playing Melty Blood
Yeah, with me.
with Bunny,
That's Tsukehime.
but it's Fate. It's got Saber. What? What?
I love you.
What? It's Fate.
Seba.
It's got Saber. She's from Fate.
Has anyone here watched today's menu for the Amiya family? Because if you like Fate and you like comfy shows, please, I beg of you, please watch it. It's so good.
Is it Melty Fate?
No. No. It's a cooking show. But
Cookies. I love cookies.
cooking.
I love cookies.
He's so cute. cringe channel. Yeah, we cringing up in here.
Heck yeah.
You've watched it, Kit Yano? Thank you, Kit Yano. Thank you for being a wonderful person who consumes good media.
I have... How many sponges do I have? I have 65.
I have 13. Wanna go to another?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh,
I was
thank you.
just banning that cringe guy from your chat. He was calling himself
you.
a cringe channel, and it was kind of weird.
Yeah. Maximov, thank you for the follow. SpongeBob.
Okay. We're gonna play Animal Crossing right now. Ready?
Wait, what? It's like we're making mochi. You put the mochi in and then I hit it with the hammer.
This is how Animal Crossing does things. One at a time, very, very slowly.
Oh god. Have you ever seen people make mochi with the big hammer?
No, I haven't.
It's like it's a 2 people job where one person puts the mochi in and then the other person hits it with a hammer and then they like keep doing it. It's really cool.
You're really cool. Hi, Remail.
Hi, Rima.
Welcome.
Welcome to the lily pad.
Give me your livers, please.
We're all the way back to the Halo music.
Welcome to the
Which is funny because this audio is supposed to be 3 hours long.
How many sponges do you have?
58.
Okay, I have 20.
So take 20? I don't know how many you're supposed to have.
Now I have 35, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, I have 43, so.
Woo!
Friend
Wait.
from last show.
I don't want to jinx it, but there's really not a lot of guardians right now.
Babe.
I don't want to jinx it, but like they should probably be spawning in any moment.
I don't want to jinx it, but I sure am glad that I'm not currently being attacked by lightning.
That would be bad if you were. I would probably cry.
I'm okay. I'm invincible to damage.
Don't get dead by lightning. That would be very, very bad.
Okay, I'll try.
God, there's so many. Save me, axolotls. They don't do anything.
Lily, they're good axolotls.
They're little bitches is what they are.
Lily, how dare you? You know what? You're banned from the zoo.
Oh, wait. I don't
Okay, you
want to
can
be banned from the zoo.
Oh, okay, you're
I
not
want to
banned.
see the monkeys.
Did I ever tell you about the time that my high school got banned from the zoo?
No.
So it was my senior year, and my high school my zoology class was doing field trips to the zoo.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, one of the other classes had some boys in it.
Ew, stinky boys.
Well, anyway, what ended up happening was a few of those boys, you know, we were in the zoo, and you know how they have carts, like the employees have carts they can drive around in?
Like golf carts?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, sure.
One of the employees left their keys
Oh,
in
God.
a golf cart. Anyway, the boys.
Hey, I found a sponge.
Oh, nice.
It was underneath the monument, just placed randomly.
The boys took the keys in the golf
Two
cart
sponges.
and stole it,
Of course, as
and-
young boys do.
and then crashed it immediately.
Oh my god.
And my high school is not allowed back at that zoo anymore.
Wow, punish everyone, why don't you? Oh my god, you know what? Oh. That reminds me of a field trip I took when I was in elementary school, which was like one of the few times, like, I think it was the only field trip I went on in elementary school. But during for some reason they had like a 3rd grade field trip, so whenever you were in 3rd grade, they took a trip to the state capitol. And I don't know what I guess they went to like the Capitol building there and stuff, and like they did some fun stuffs, right? And I had never been, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be really cool, right? So I got to 3rd grade, and they were like, oh, we're actually trying a different field trip this year. And I was like, wait, huh? I don't get to go to the Capitol? And they're like, well, no, we're actually going to someplace that's about 15 minutes away rather than 2 hours. And I was like, what? And they're like, oh, don't worry, it'll be fun. It's a Civil War reenactment. And I was like, huh? So my field trip, instead of going to the state capitol, was instead to go to a big field that had a bunch of horse poop everywhere. Like, everywhere.
Ew.
It was everywhere. And also fake prosthetics on the ground from... Not like, you know, fake dismembered arms and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I was
That
like,
sounds
what the
terrifying.
fuck is... And like, I literally was outside in the hot sun all day. In 3rd grade. Yes, I was in 3rd grade. And they had a freaking, like, bloody, dismembered arm and stuff. Like, it was obviously fake, but, like, it looked real. And it was terrible, and I hated it. And I was so sad. And then the next year, they went back to doing the field trips for the Columbia trips.
Aww.
Which was the capital. And you know
I'm
what?
so sorry.
You know what? They actually felt bad that they gypped us of that. Of that trip, because I don't think anybody liked it. So they decided to send when my 3rd grade class was in 5th grade, that's when they decided to do the field trip. Was in 5th grade. But my parents pulled me out of school for 5th grade, so I didn't get to go.
Wow.
I was homeschooled instead, and I didn't go anywhere.
Aw.
And by homeschooled, I mean I sat at a computer all day reading lectures.
I think the worst field trip I've ever been on was literally to a landfill. Because it just smelled like death constantly. I don't know how people can work there.
Yeah, that place smelled horrible. Because it's like there was just literally, there was more horse poop than there was grass. It was awful. I hated it. The one good thing about that field trip was the little, you know how like, there's these like little juice bottles that are, you break off the plastic tab on top.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like for kids. I had a blue one. And that was the best part of my day.
Aww.
Because I really heckin' liked those ones. They were so yummy. And my mom was like, okay, she would never buy them, but she bought me some because of the fact that I was going on a field trip. Even though they're probably like $2 at the grocery store.
Yeah, my mom would always buy me Lunchables whenever we were going on a field trip, and that was always like the best part.
My parents never bought me Lunchables. I don't think I ever had Lunchables a single time when I was a child.
Well, I hope you're prepared, because I love Lunchables.
I know, we got you some.
Yeah.
Last time we went grocery shopping.
We should go grocery shopping again.
Alright, let's do it.
I really liked a field trip when I was in middle school, or no, it was in middle school. We went to the Science Museum.
Hello.
And I love the Science Museum. Hello?
Hello. I broke through the wall here.
Oh.
I actually did get to go to the Capitol for a robotics competition, though, when I was in elementary school. So I did get to do that, but it wasn't like... We didn't get to do the things that you would have done on the field trip.
I actually went to my capital in the state I was living in when I was younger on like a field trip thing, but it wasn't like just to visit the capital. It was like we had to come up with a literal like bill and try to get it passed. So
did it work? Did you get it passed?
No, we had this thing called the bottle cap bill, which was
That's such an elementary school sounding thing.
Yeah, it was the idea was because I went to thank you for the 10 bits. I like hentai. Me too. But I went to a middle school called the Denver Green School.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a middle school all about recycling and like the earth. And like our biggest celebration every year was always Earth Day. We would always do so much cool stuff for Earth Day.
That's cool.
But anyway, they were all about like recycling, saving the earth. We had like a huge community garden in the back that all the students helped build. And it was actually so cool. And I was part of like a group where we had to pass a bill, and ours was like the bottle cap bill, where it was like, you know how you can recycle cans for like money?
Sure.
The bottle cap bill would have made bottles of soda, like the glass ones, slightly more expensive, but you could get that money back if you took the bottle to like a landfill and like recycled your like bottle caps.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad bill.
It wasn't. It did not end up getting passed though, because nobody wants to pay an extra 5 cents for a bottle of soda.
It sounds good in theory, but humans are not very responsible.
Yeah.
We should have voted to lower the gas prices. We should have voted to pass the bill to make not discriminatory against trans people.
I think Denver isn't discriminatory against trans people.
Oh, really?
I think so.
At the time?
I don't know about at the time. But I'm pretty sure, like, right now, I think there are, like, labor laws against being discriminatory against any kind of LGBT people.
I don't think South Carolina has those.
I'm kind of not surprised about that, seeing as it's South Carolina.
Yeah. It's not the best.
When I was an exchange student a couple years ago, I was sent to New York. I was part of a field trip to a former mob headquarters, and turns out the Russian mafia operated there selling stupid kids, or I mean, little kids' black market Bibles and Canadian candy.
What?
True story. Wait, really?
What?
Canadian candy?
That's what you're hooked up on?
What?
That's the most concerning part? Canadian candy?
Well, there's a part about that that confuses me, but I don't know, I'm confused. What is a black market Bible?
It's probably like the Book of Mormon. I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyways,
We did another little section.
we did it. We did a whole heckin' section.
Ah, gosh, we are making a lot of progress. We're like definitely like 50% through, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Babe, we're draining the whole ocean, right?
Yeah.
We're just doing one sand square at a time, right?
Yeah.
What if we drain the entire ocean?
I don't think we would live long enough to do that.
What if we drain the entire ocean that's currently within render distance?
I
don't think
That would-
we'll live long enough to do that. Uh-oh, whoopsie.
My teeth hurt.
My tummy hurts.
Aw.
I think I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, do you want to go do that?
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Okay. I might, if you're gonna go use the bathroom, maybe I'll put myself on BRB and grab some more water. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
thirsty.
Yeah, I'll do that too then. I'll BRB.
Okay.
Be right back, guys. I am here.
Lily, I love you.
Oh, wow, I love you. And I'm on my way to help murder.
Lily, join to game. To
I
game.
joined to game with a Y.
With a wife.
Yes, please.
That's me.
I like that.
I like being wifed.
Yeah, me too. Let's get married.
Okay.
Alright, where's these things? I'm gonna come murder them for you.
There's like 30 in the corner over here.
Okay, I'm on the way. I have come to save you.
I've come
for your pickle. It's a Squidward quote. Except it's more like, I've come for your pickle. Oh, SpongeBob.
We gotta get. Have you ever seen We Gotta Get SpongeBob Back?
No.
Oh god, babe, I have a really cursed video to show you
Okay,
after
well,
this
well, have
stream.
you seen Secret Formula?
I don't think so.
Because that's a really cursed SpongeBob video. All right, whose do you think is more cursed, my video or your video?
This guy's gonna kill me, isn't he? I don't know. Probably yours.
Probably. I'm a fan of finding cursed videos. They're oddly compelling, you know.
Somebody once told me.
Oh my god. Some bunny once told me that she really loved me.
I do. Thank you, Kazik, for the 100 bits.
It made me really happy.
Oh. Kazik, are you back from eating? They do not ever stop
They
coming.
don't ever stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Oh. It's funny because I was thinking we could use this to make like a guardian farm, but we've killed so many guardians, I don't know if we'll need to farm them.
Yeah. I'm back, yes. Welcome back, Kazik. We're actually still streaming.
We are. You thought we weren't going to be.
Well, I mean,
Right?
Usually
Is
Kazik.
that what they thought?
well, usually Kazik goes to eat, and then we're done streaming before Kazik gets back.
Oh heck.
Oh, Fluff. Oh, Fluff, Fluff, Fluff.
Hey, don't die.
Fluff. Watermelon. Watermelon bun.
I come to save you. The axolotl killed the glow squid.
Oh my god, brutal.
He sure is helping that axolotl. Oh my god, he's fighting that one.
The thing is, even when axolotls actually fight, they do like half a heart of damage to the enemy. So, what's the point? Babe, there's so many.
It's fine, it's fine. We'll just, kill every last one of them.
Just annihilate them all. Cast explosion.
Yes.
Explosion.
Like Konosuba.
Yeah, I love Konosuba. I bought the first 3 light novels of Konosuba today, and I was reading them at work.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's pretty cool. What if we watched Love Live?
Hi, Spirit of Stardew. I like Love. Wait, actually, guys, we started Love Live. I've watched 2 episodes of Love Live so
Heck
far.
yeah,
it's really
we
good.
did. It's so good. Honestly, low key, episode 3 is what sold me on the series.
Oh well.
And that's the next episode.
Babe, I'm out of the red blockies.
Netherrack?
Yeah.
I have 3 stacks with me.
Can I have a snack?
You can have yes, and you can have a stack of netherrack too. Do you want 2?
I want cookies.
I don't have any cookies on me, unfortunately.
If you liked episode 3, you should. If you like episode 3, you should watch Madoka. Oh my gosh.
Is that where it gets dark?
I don't know if Lily's little precious little heart could handle Madoka.
I don't know. My friends have told me that I shouldn't watch it because I don't know if my heart could handle it. So that's why I watched Yuki Yuna as a hero instead.
What's that?
It's like Madoka. But not, but also kind of.
It's okay. You stop crying after you rewatch it a couple times.
Oh my god, I love when anime makes me cry. It must be so wholesome.
I do honestly love when anime makes me cry though.
Yeah, same.
Like, have you guys ever seen Violet Evergarden?
I've heard of it.
Absolute banger of a show.
So I've heard.
Like episode like 7 or 8
I think Cam really liked it.
makes me cry so much.
Yuki Yuna's pretty fluffed up. Couldn't bring myself to watch anymore after the first season. That's what I've heard.
One Piece fans be like, episode 303 was what sold me. You never finished it? My only problem with Violet Evergarden is I feel like the last 2 episodes, they are not bad, but they feel like a different show almost.
I'm killing as many guardians as I can.
Thank you for your service.
I do my best for the people.
Babe, when you're done with this, you'll get to come back full of PTSD.
Oh my god, that's my favorite. You know what? This bugged me the other day. You know how I said my manager is kind of weird, like with some of the things she says sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the other day, she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm pretty fluffed up in the head, right?" She's like, "I got a lot of shit going on, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "I got PTSD and shit," and I was like, "Oh, I have that to an extent, right?" And she's like, "Wait, really?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, you know, I had a really bad relationship that at one point that kind of caused that to happen." And she was like, "Oh, well, I have like military PTSD," and I was like, "Okay, well, I guess mine just doesn't count then."
Oh, your trauma doesn't matter because mine is different.
She's like, "Oh no, I'm not trying to say that yours isn't valid." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, you can just stop there." It was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
She's kind of weird like that.
But yeah, no. Violet Evergarden, very good. Other shows that made me cry.
My PTSD is worse than yours. That's what it felt like, honestly. It's like I got real PTSD. I was in the military. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say yours is any more valid than mine. Or I mean, any less, but it's also not really any more. Like, they're both valid.
People act like like trauma can be valued like that.
Right? Silly.
Ow. Stop hurting me with your dumb eye beams.
Where are you?
I'm in the midst of all the guardians.
Why would you do that? Why would you? Babe, that's not a good idea.
Babe, I'm just trying to build a wall.
You have to build a wall and make the guardians pay for it. Ah! I'm being attacked by phantoms.
It's way more common than it should be. Yeah, especially in the trans community.
Oh yeah.
It makes me really sad because I meet so many wonderful trans people, full of trauma. That it's just so common.
Same.
And it makes me so sad.
I mean, considering how shitty my family was, yeah, it's no surprise there that I got a little trauma from that.
Yeah, I've actually gone through all my food. Wait, carrots are called rabbit treats in the lolcats.
Aww.
Rabbit.
I wonder what a golden carrot is called.
I don't know.
Rabbit treats. Bunny bites.
Oh my! Cocoa beans are called its poop. Wow.
Wait, really?
Yeah, literally.
That's kind of amazing. Being queer really do just be trauma required. Honestly, it just... it's
Bones
funny
are called
because this... You remember how I was saying this other girl I work with was like, oh, you know, I can say... She's like, I'll say a slur, but you can call me the N-word in return.
Uh-huh.
I think the problem with that is because she said, you know, I don't think I've ever met anyone homophobic in my life before. And I was like, okay. Now see, that's why you think it's okay to do that. But it's not. Because there are absolutely homophobic people everywhere.
And you've definitely met them. They might just not have expressed it to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you've ever like spoken to a person in public,
you've probably spoken to someone who's homophobic.
Yeah, there's a pretty good chance.
I went to it's like what like literally I'm almost the opposite. Like almost everybody I meet is homophobic. At least it was, you know, like in person. Hell, I mean even I was indoctrinated into being homophobic before I was like, hey, that's shitty.
Right, yeah. People just shouldn't say slurs that they aren't qualified to reclaim. Yeah. I'm always slightly conflicted about this. So you know my gay manager.
Yeah.
He's wonderful. He's cool. But also, he wears a necklace. He actually got in trouble for wearing this necklace at work, but he wears a necklace with the homophobic F word on it. Which I guess is him like trying to reclaim that word or something.
Was it ever a word worth reclaiming?
I don't know. It always feels weird to me. Like reclaiming the N-word, I suppose. I mean, I'm really not qualified to speak on it, but I guess if people want to reclaim that, I understand, but I don't know. The homophobic F word just makes me very uncomfortable every time I hear it.
Same.
Oh my god, there's so many. No, I'm totally gonna die here if I don't get out right now. The thing is, you like kill them all and then they just respawn like 3 seconds later.
Yeah. The good news is I'm getting a lot of experience from it. I died earlier and I'm already level 21.
Thank you, Kazik, for the hydrate. And the stretch.
Oh my god, there's just an infinite amount of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, my helmet's about to break. Okay, I need to take this off. I do not want that to break.
Okay.
I might need to go back and do a quick enchant.
Yeah, why don't we do that? I have 24 levels, honestly.
Yeah, like I don't want to die again and just lose everything.
Ow.
I'm like 99% sure my parents are not exactly homophobic, but they're weird about the topic. I am 100% sure that my parents are 100% homophobic. Thanks to Lily, I had nightmares because the ending screen to Donkey Kong Country. Oh no! I'm sorry. I was looking up like the other day I was doing a just chatting stream for like an hour and I was looking up like creepy stuff in video games. Stuff that creeped me out when I was younger, and I was like, the Donkey Kong Country game over screen used to scare me. It is creepy. Gulp, gulp, seawater.
Wait, what? Hold on, how long have I been in just the middle of the screen and no one said a thing?
Well, you've been perfectly fine on my screen.
Yeah, well, on my own stream, I've been in the middle.
A while. Probably
just
since we came back from our break.
Yeah. Water car splashes. That's the subtitle for the boat.
Oh,
water
heck.
car.
I left my elytra is what I needed.
Oh, all right.
I gotta go back.
All right, we'll go back to the airport.
I forgot
Lily.
my wallet. Gets all the way to the airport.
Forgets her elytra. Now, how are we gonna fly there, Lily?
I still can't forget how one of the first things my mom said to me when I came out as trans was, "Do you just not want to get married?" And I was like, "What? Why?" She's like, "Well, if you're a trans, then you can't marry anyone." I'm like, "What the? What kind of logic are you on right now?" She's like, "Well, because if you married anyone, then I'd be gay." And I'm like, and also that's not even true, but like because her logic, right, was, well, you think you're a girl, so if you're with a guy, then, or if you're with a girl, then that's gay. But also we don't think you're a girl, so if you're with a guy, then that's still gay. So you obviously can't marry anyone because that would be gay. And I'm like, Mom, I can be gay. It's fine. She's like, huh? I was like, okay, we'll just make things easy. I'll just get a trans girlfriend. That way it's super gay.
And then you did it.
And then I did it.
And then you moved out. And now you never, ever have to speak to your parents ever again. You can block their number.
That's true.
You can never, ever tell them where you live. Isn't that so like nice to have that power to just be like, I can literally cut you out of my life and you will never hear from me again.
Okay, well, I accidentally left one of my figurines at their house.
Oh no.
So I kind of have to get that mailed to me first. Because I am not leaving Umi behind.
Cows.
Kianos.
Cows. Kianos. There's so many. There's so
Sounds
many
like
cows.
a fun time.
No.
It's not what it looks like. Okay, it's exactly what it looks like. And I'm not done yet. Lily, how
My
could you?
parents
I'm
weren't-
sorry. I thought you liked being hurt. I thought you liked me hitting masochism, right? Look at this cow just staring me down. He's like, why? How could you? Oh my god, our bartender's still here.
Monster Tart, thank you for the raid of 2.
Oh, you're not a masochist? Aw, heck.
Monster Tart.
Why am I killing
Demon
mommy?
raid.
I'm sorry. It just had to be done. What? Taco Blush, what are you doing up here?
Where?
He's up on the fence. How did he even do this? Taco Blush, get off the fence. What are you doing up there? Get down from there this instant.
Get down from there this instant, young piggy.
Don't make me come up there. I'm gonna count to 10. 3. I'm gonna count to 3. 1. 2. You're about to be roast pork.
2.5.
Don't make me say 3.
Luck of the sea. Never
down.
break 1. Never break 2.
Down from there.
Rain Gemibo.
Oh my
Thank you
god,
for
I
that.
left the unbreaking book at the sea basic.
Give me your livers, please.
Wait, the fishing rod is called the Kite feeding device.
Rain Gemibo, thank you for the follow.
No, but like you were saying,
Do you have any gunpowder?
Kevez, you said your parents aren't exactly homophobic, but the things they say sometimes are. I feel like a lot of
It's incredibly common.
a lot of people's parents are the kind of people who'd be like, I'm not homophobic, but then they're very, very subconsciously homophobic.
You know what? I actually saw something recently that was like incredibly eye-opening. That I had never really considered before. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because like I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's actually probably like so true. Give me 1 second.
Splashing. Okay, I love this
Okay.
little cats thing, and I never want to take it
So
off.
I saw this thing, right? It said, because you know how like a lot of homophobic people tend to be like boomers.
Mm-hmm.
So this says like the lack of boomer LGBTQ plus people isn't because it's more popular now. It's because many were murdered by their peers and died from government inaction during the AIDS crisis and committed suicide due to lack of social supports, or have had to live in the closet due to their peers' cruelty.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. Like,
It's horrifying.
it's horrifying, but it's probably like so true. Yeah.
And I don't know. Growing up, my mom, I used to talk to my mom for a while. I thought I was a gay male. And I would talk to her about that, and just she was so homophobic and would constantly make jokes about it. But like, I don't know. It was so subconscious, right?
And now it's like girls.
It's just something that's like ingrained in her, and
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate that her, age range was full of people that just thought like that, and it just became normal.
My mom tried to like shut me down a bunch because I'm like, Mom, think about like how throughout history people have fought for their human rights and stuff, and like at the end of the
Give me
day,
your livers, please.
history sides with the people that are fighting for their rights, which is what a lot of LGBT people are doing. And she's like, yeah, but it's not the same, and like society will never be accepting of trans people. And I was like, okay, I see how it is. Thank you, Edison,
Yeah,
for the
okay.
follow. And I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, you're like
Your
the
mom has
you're like the only person that is not, but
your mom has clearly never met the VTuber community.
clearly. Well, her logic, right, was she's like, well, it's not a sin to be black. So, like, clearly, that's the difference, is that you're sinning by being gay. And I'm like, Mom, sin isn't real.
Yeah. Sin is just something people made up to make themselves, like, feel like they're actually being good people.
Right. I mean, honestly. Oh, hey, there's pillagers at our island. I'm gonna kill them.
Are they trying to pillage?
They're trying to pillage.
Yeah, pillage.
Alright, get back here, you dingus.
VTubers possibly rival furries in how queer our community is.
We do be pretty queer. I cannot deny that.
Yeah, I love how queer this community is.
It's pretty pog. Wouldn't you
Honestly,
say?
Kazik, yeah, that sounds about right, Kazik.
Babe, I'm bringing home a present.
A present? I like presents. Oh my gosh, I hope it's a cheesecake.
Maybe don't get your hopes up too high.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. It's still a present nonetheless. I think it'll look really great in our home, okay?
It's okay. I don't even like cheesecake.
That's not true. Don't cry!
Oh, okay, I won't.
The reason I'm not religious is because of religious people. It really do be like that, to be honest. Alright, where are you?
I'm in the home.
I brought a new decoration. You're gonna love this, right?
Alright. Is it the fishy? Oh, it's Squidward.
Har, I'm Squidward. Oh, SpongeBob. Remember when we used to cook our sponges?
Yeah.
Crazy,
We were
right?
cave girls.
We were cave girls. Alright, I can finally enchant my elytra. Heck yeah. Now I got Unbreaking 3 on them. Now I just need Mending. You start asking questions, then you lose your religion pretty quickly. Honestly, yeah. Well, they don't. Well, the thing is that, like, they don't give you a way out. They don't let you get to that point generally. Like, if you ask questions, and like I know you don't. I know you probably don't know a whole lot about like the intricacies of like, you know, stuff in the Bible and stuff, but like, cause I grew up on that shit, right? They not only do they heavily police your actions, they heavily police your thoughts. Like, they literally say that thinking about something is just as evil as doing it and deserves equal punishment, right? They're like,
which is messed up.
like literally they'll say, like, if you hate someone, it's the same as murder. That's the equivalent. And I was like, that literally isn't even true, because murder has like clear physical consequences.
Oh my god, there's so many chickens.
And like that's like my dad would never say, like, someone that he despised, he would never say that he hated them. He would just say, I dislike them. Because if he hates them, that's a sin, but he's allowed to dislike them.
Such a weird way of thinking.
My dad tried to pull this shit that he loves me. He's like, I love you. And I'm like, you don't. You really don't. Like, the idea of love to him is stopping me from transitioning. That's his idea of love.
Ever read 1984? 1984 like perfectly sums it up.
I have not read that.
Honestly, a lot of George Orwell stuff is all about like thought policing basically, and
Yeah.
keeping people from thinking about stuff, and I don't know.
Like I saw this thing earlier that was just sad, right? It was like someone was like they're oh, a creeper. It was, I think I saw it on like r/x Christian. And it was like someone was like why I'm glad that I'm out of like the faith and stuff. And it was because someone had made like a Reddit post on like a Christian subreddit and how they were like struggling internally with the fact that they don't like their thoughts. The thoughts that they have are like blaspheming God or something silly, and they're like they're struggling with it, and it's like causing them so much stress and like anxiety and stuff for something that doesn't even matter. And I'm like, that's like that's not even, that's just depressing, seeing stuff like that. Like where someone is at the point where they're like struggling mentally because they don't like thinking certain thoughts about, I don't know, saying fuck you God or something like that. He's like he's like, I swear in my thoughts and I can't stop and I don't know how to stop and it's tearing me apart. And I'm like, what? Like it's honestly just sad seeing stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's I mean, hell, that's what my family was like, because my brother, my older brother, freaking was like, he thought he was, quote, tearing the family apart with his porn addiction. And I'm like,
no one cares.
No one cares.
Lily pad, give me your livers, please.
Oh, nicey micey, thank you for the follow. It's just like, it's so sad. Or like, you know, people that get divorced over the fact that their partner watches porn. Like, what? Like, can you imagine that? That's just so, like, ridiculous.
I couldn't even. Like, I could
That's
never be
insane.
with someone who, who restricted me in that way, you know?
Yeah.
Also, babe, there are so many chickens and eggs here. It's overwhelming.
It's over 9,000. Why aren't these hoppers picking up the chicken?
Because the thing is full. It's like queued up with eggs. So many eggs. All the hoppers are just full of eggs.
There's so many.
Oh my god, my inventory is just full of eggs.
It just keeps getting filled even more.
You know what? All right.
No.
I
More
hate to do
eggs.
it, but this is just, it's too much.
Babe, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Babe. What are you tossing the eggs into the lava?
No.
No. But yeah, there's a ridiculous amount of eggs.
I guess eggs can be used for cake. That's a use.
Hold on, I'm just gonna empty my inventory real quick and just chuck all these eggs in here.
Yeah, we need these chickies. Well done. This is such a mess. Okay, I think we finally got all the eggs.
I don't know. There's a lot of eggs here.
Eggs can only grow when they're warm, right? That's why people like sit on them. Also, in the cat lol language, egg is just spelled EG. Egg.
Egg. Bleg. Egg.
Oh god, there's more.
It just keeps going.
Oh my god. This is so funny.
I'm just trying to take them directly out of the hoppers.
Yeah. Man, factory farms, right?
Right? Well, the good thing is we should have no shortage of food.
Yeah. Food for days.
Food for days.
For at least one day. Oh, I'm sorry.
If we had a flame aspect sword, oh my god. We could
So
get
much cooked chicken.
so much cooked chicken.
It's actually really smart.
We should try doing that.
I love the farming industry.
Hello, you chickens. Wait, I have an idea. Stay right
What's your
there.
idea?
Keep emptying the eggs, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just give me 1 second. It's gonna be great.
MILF. Man, I love farming. Dether and raw cluck. Raw cluck? That's the
Dova
name
fish,
of
thank you
chicken
for
meat.
following. Raw cluck. Oh my god. Have them all pile up. Look at these little guys.
They love you. You're their mommy.
More
Aw.
chickens.
Lily mommy.
Lily mommy, Lily mommy.
Lily mommy. That's really cute.
I will be your mommy if you'd like.
I mean,
Among other things. Yes.
I wouldn't mind. Okay.
Lily mommy, Lily mommy, Lily mommy.
Egg.
Bleg. We should make a bunch. You know what we should do?
What?
We should make a bunch of campfires and make a campfire field. Where
A
it's just
campfire field?
Yeah, nothing but campfires. And then we can cook all our food on them for no resources.
Oh, that's smart.
It's pretty cool, right?
Wow. There's just so many chickens here.
Because
And a lot of them
you can just cook
are-
things on
Campfires for free.
You can cook 4
Uh-huh.
things at a time.
A lot of those chickens are outside of the pen, so I think we're just gonna be finding chickens like everywhere
Oh yeah.
for a while.
I had a world where I had like hundreds of chickens that it was slowing down my computer, and there were so many just outside of the pen that my whole place was just overrun by chickens. They were everywhere.
It's like when you drop like a bottle of like marbles or something, or like, and they just end up everywhere, and it's like you're gonna be finding like little
Oh my
marbles.
god,
And
that reminds me of this video of this guy that fills his tub with like water Orbeez. You know, they like expand when they're in water. So he just pours like several cartons of them in his tub, and his tub fills up, and it goes in his sewer system, and like it comes up his sink and his toilet and stuff.
oh my god.
And they're like all over his floor and stuff. And he's like crying. He's like, I don't know what to do. I didn't think this would happen.
Wait, I feel so bad for him.
To be fair, it was entirely his own fault.
Well, yeah, but that still really, really sucks, and I feel bad for him.
Oh yeah, it does suck. Absolutely. I'm gonna have to find that video.
Like, I can just easily, very easily put myself in his shoes and easily imagine how, like, anxiety-inducing that must be.
Well, yeah, having your apartment flood with sewage is not fun. I've been there.
Yeah. Gomenasai.
It's fine. It was just terrifying.
Honestly, like, plumbing problems are really terrifying because, like, if one thing goes wrong, it could be so easy to just rack up so much damage and like.
And it's dangerous. It's a biohazard.
Yeah.
Can items burn if they're thrown on a campfire?
I don't know actually.
Because like, I'm just curious because the fact that, like, you know, the items get launched from the campfire. Wait, did that? I don't think it does. No, I tossed that directly on there and it didn't. That's good to know. So I have that video to show you and the cursed SpongeBob video after stream.
Okay. If you're ever flushing your toilet and you notice it's overflowing, immediately pull the like the flusher. Well, you could do that, but if you just like pull the like flushy thing up, that should stop the water from pouring in.
Smart. Do you ever have that moment when you flush a toilet and it's like getting stopped up and like you flush it and you're like, oh no, and you can see it filling up and you're like, oh god, it's getting close.
You know what the worst is? When it happens when you're at like someone else's house.
Oh god. Yeah.
That is like I am going to die. Levels of anxiety.
The worst thing is the bathroom that we have at work doesn't flush very well. And as far as I know, there's no plunger in the bathroom. So if things were to get stopped up, I would be very embarrassed.
Ugh.
Usually for me, it's like people are like, oh, it's like really gross when like a toilet gets back like stopped up. Yeah, it is, but like most of the time, it's usually just because I use too much toilet paper. It's not like anything like any like actual sewage kind of stuff for the most part. It's just like, oh, a big old clump of toilet paper got stuck in the drain.
For our toilet, it's usually because something in the cistern gets stuck.
Oh yeah.
Cause like it's an older toilet and.
H Under Wonder, thank you for the read. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Hello, cutie.
Miller Pride, thank you for the follow.
Wait, you were playing Steel Assault? I love Steel Assault. That game was so good. Did I convince you to play it?
What's Steel Assault?
Also, thank you for the 3 months resub. I appreciate it. You beat it on Expert? Oh my god. That's amazing. I haven't even done that yet. Yeah, I did. I did convince you. It's that game that I showed you that's like, I was like, this game just came out like a few days ago, but I really want to buy it and play it.
Yeah, that old looking game.
Yeah.
Here's some bread, by the way.
Welcome to the lily pad. Give me your livers, please.
Thank you. And thank you, Solid Plasma, for the follow.
Bartender, I'll have a Shirley Temple, please.
What?
Do you not know what a Shirley Temple is?
Oh, you were talking to our bartender here. No, yeah. I mean, well, okay, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's a drink of some sort. Hi, Micah. Welcome.
It's like a Sprite with like a cherry in it.
Shirley Temple is an actress.
Oh.
Did you not know that?
I wonder how sleepy Bunny is, because around 70 minutes ago she said she might go for another hour. I'm very sleepy.
Yeah. I was just thinking that it's getting kind of late.
I got caught up in the chicken
Understandable.
race. Understandable.
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 Well, Lily.
Well, Bunny.
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 I think we've done a lot today.
We have.
Do you want to maybe
Yeah.
call the thingy?
We can call the thingy.
Yay! Wait, milk me. Wait, in this lolcats thing, cows are. It says milk maker moose.
What?
Oh, look at all the cute milk makers.
Oh my god. I love milk makers.
Wait, and sheepies are called babas. Aww.
I love babas. Go follow Baba.
Yeah, give Baba a follow.
Give Baba a follow.
Okay, well, I think I might end if that's okay. Who's alive?
Who's alive? I'm alive.
Then we should raid you.
Wait, but I'm gonna end.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we raided Miss Salia?
Yeah.
She raided me last night, and Miss Salia is wonderful, and I love.
Yeah, we can raid Miscelia.
Oh, double smoocherniti. Mwah.
Do you wanna go ahead and start it?
Yeah, babe, Nietzsche wants a smooch. Miss Salia Dev. And then what are you gonna do for a rating message?
Comfy Bunny and Comfy Lily. And then we can do Sleepy Cilla and Sleepy Lily. Is that good?
Mm-hmm. That sounds perfect.
Let's go to our bed.
Okay. Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Thank you, Kazik. Funny bedtime.
Funny bedtime, funny bedtime. I'll tell you a bedtime story and tuck you in.
Aw.
Mwah.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm all ready.
Thank you guys for streaming, or for joining us for our stream.
Yeah, thank you guys for streaming.
Thank you guys for
us.
streaming for us. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night, night.
Bye bye. And send.
Sad.